have a network of zero. You start to share this concept, share this idea, and as your network grows, your income will grow. But it's cool, something like Herbalife where it's MLM, multi-level marketing, meaning if I find out first, tell Taylor, and then Taylor tells Joe, I'll always out-earn Taylor, and Taylor will always out-earn Joe. Sorry, that's just the way it is. With Vemma, though, we're not paid off of levels, we're paid off of volume. Meaning, it's a binary leg system, not to get too much into this, but you have a left team and a right team, and we're paid off volume through our left and right team, meaning anybody can out-earn anybody. Let's say I have a left team of 1 million people, right team of 6 people. Let's say Taylor has a left team of 30 people, right team of 15 people. With 45 people in his business, he will out-earn me because he has a better balanced volume business flow through his organization than I do with 1,000,006 people. 1,000,006, 30 and 15, 45, he'll out-earn me just on that volume. So it just goes to show that, you are the X factor, as I always like to say to people. What you put into this is what you get out of it. This is performance-based income. This is working with people. This is doing the personal development. This is hopping on the leadership calls. This is, watching the videos and really duplicating it and taking action and putting that into action within your business, and you will see tremendous results. And that's what my mentors, now my good friends, told me. And it works. It's so simple. You can't duplicate people, but you can duplicate systems that work. And it's working. It's clearly working. I have like 5 kids in my business who are about to be in cars, which is crazy. He's messing around with BMW, trying to get a good deal. I don't know what he's doing, but it's cool. Joe's BMW, beautiful. Mine's in the driveway, so it's crazy. But real quick, how you get involved? All we're doing, like I said, we're consumers. We're building a network of consumers. So to get started, all you're doing is buying product. You can come into the business on 2 ways. You can buy 2 cases of Verve for $150. That's okay. You can buy 2 cases of Verve for $150. Comes with a case of sugar-free and a case of regular, the orange can. And with that, it's not really going to give you a lot of the bonuses. It's not going to qualify you for the car. It's not going to give you a lot of volume in your business. But, if you want to take this thing seriously, what 95% of this NJ Vemma team is based off of is the $500 builder pack. And it's called a builder pack for a reason. It's because it builds your business the quickest. You're basically buying $500 worth of product. You're getting 7 cases of Verve, 2 of these, 2 of the sugar-free, 2 of the regular, a box of energy shots. Comes with a success kit, guide to personal success, product guide, rewards and recognition guide, a bunch of stuff that's very helpful. Definitely go through it. And with that, you're getting the car incentive. Once you have $5,000 worth of product flow through your business, company's going to pay you $400 a month for you to lease a brand new BMW, Mercedes, Mini Cooper. So, okay, cool. It's okay to be skeptical. I was skeptical at first too. I had no idea that there was an industry surrounded by word of mouth marketing, and that's what this is. So it's okay to be skeptical. But I don't know why I just went off on that tangent. But other cool incentive with the builder pack is something called a frenzy bonus, which is something cool, but definitely not to get hung up on. With that, every time you personally enroll somebody, you can earn $100. Let's say you enroll 3 in a week, any week. You can do this a million times if you want. Let's say I enroll 1, 2, 3. I'll earn 100, 200, 300, plus a $400 bonus for doing it in 1 week. So your check will come out to like $700, which is a really cool way to, 1, make back the cost of starting your own global business. 2, here's my check, here's my can. And 3, here's my story. I heard it from these guys and me and all these people, and I, did my own research, looked up some Alex Morton, some Derek Alexander, some Brad Alcazan, whatever your story may be. If you don't have one, use someone else's story until you develop your own. And that's the coolest thing. When we say training, it's really just getting a lot of exposure to what this is and what we're about. This isn't a sign-up game. This is literally a plan of action where, if you can take these steps to develop yourself and develop your team, and if you help enough people to get what they want, you can always get what you want. It will always come back to you, which is the coolest thing about this business. There's no stepping on anybody's toes. It's us having a vested interest in the next newest person to help them to become successful. And that's why, I'm saying we got to get out here more. But, with that, this thing has literally, transformed my mindset. My brother and I have been doing this for 7 months, and we're going to retire my father within the next 2 years from doing this. That's one of my goals. So it's really crazy, where this is taking us, and it's a lot of fun going out and meeting all these people. So that's all I got.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the last thing, guys, point out we're not Verve hustlers. So like we was talking about, we're not selling cans of Verve. So get that out of your mind. And secondly, you guys have to realize who's your surroundings, who's standing up here right now. We're literally average kids with literally just above average dreams. So we're not showing you PowerPoints, Excel sheets, trying to really sell you anything. It has to be a trigger switch in your head to say, this is going to smack me right in the face right now, and you're going to listen to what we're telling you, or this opportunity is going to fly right by you. So, but I want to finish with just a really cool story. So if you got anything out of this, you got free energy drinks and a free story. Anyone know who Art Linkletter is, by any chance? You know Art?
Of course.
He's a good guy, right? Alright, so he was based, everyone know who Jay Leno is? Jay Leno? I hope? Okay. He was the Jay Leno of the 1920s, so really, really popular guy. One day his best friend just gives him a phone call. He goes, Art, I have this great business opportunity. I really want you to hear it out tonight. It's going to change your life. It's going to change the world. And he goes, whoa, 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 slow down. He's like, I'm really busy tonight. I have this. Basically every excuse, guys, why he didn't want to hear out this guy's idea. He goes, why don't you just call me later on a little more free time. Hangs the phone on his friend. His friend calls him one more time. He goes, Art, you gave me 10 minutes. I'm telling you, this is going to change the game. This is going to change everything. He goes, I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm really busy right now. I don't have time for your scams. Please call me later. Hangs the phone again. Calls him one last time. He goes, Art, no business, no dream, no scheme, just our friendship right now. Our friendship is more important than what you have to do tonight, then I don't even want to be your friend. He goes, I'll hear it out. So he goes, you commit? I commit. He's committed to a 2-hour drive in the 1920s. Anyone know anything about the 1920s? They're completely unpaved roads. So now you're making a ton of money. You're driving 2 hours on unpaved roads, and you think your friend's about to scam you for your money. So 1 to 10, how pissed are you? You're pretty pissed. So you pull up. You think this guy's going to break it down for you. He goes, walk with me. And that walk with me turned into 2 miles. And in that 2 miles, guys, you saw trees, butterflies, Bambi. You saw everything. And it brings you to the spot. And he goes, you see this? Look around everything right now. He's like, this is all going to be wiped out. But most importantly, I want you to look at this dirt. It's worth pennies. But what's going to go on this land is worth millions. He goes, I get it. You invited me all the way down here tonight because you want my money. My money's going to support your dream and you're going to get rich. He goes, no. He goes, no. Your ambition and my passion for this idea, together we'll make it happen. He goes, first of all, I'm not doing it. Second of all, it would actually never work. And he walks away that day. Now later in his life, he's re-interviewed before he retires. They go, Art, what is the worst business decision you've ever made in your entire life? He goes, walking away from my best friend that day, Walt Disney. He walked away from Disneyland because why? It sounds like a crackhead idea. Think about it. Roller coasters and Mickey Mouse. Yeah, it sounds crazy. Like I like to say, guys, Fruit Loops, an effing fruity loop. It's $1 million idea. It doesn't matter really what the product is, but more like the people that are working with it. So this system is impeccable and it's never going to fail. Like guys like this pushing this thing with just a great product that we were pointing out before. It's unstoppable. So I'm going to turn it off now. You can. We're just going to open up the questions because if you guys are confused about it, you should be confused about it. Because it's kind of like we just took a book, flipped every single page in front of you, and said, did you get everything we just said? That's kind of what just happened. So thank you guys for hearing this out. I appreciate it.
Woo! Thanks.